Yo, it's your boy, Jah'Preme. Very short message, but it needs to be said. Somebody out there is unlocking the mysteries and seeing family for what they really are. It's like a mass awakening of people who are starting to see family for what they really are. And when I say family, it's not pertaining to the bloodline. I'm talking about the traditional programming of family and what programming says family should be. It may sound harsh. It may sound like something that, you don't want to hear at the time, but hopefully, not hopefully, you have to accept this. Just because you were into, born from, conceived from, or reproduced from certain beings does not mean that they're entitled to your energy, your love, your happiness, and your peace. It doesn't. You don't owe your family anything. Keeping the lights on, they didn't just keep the lights on for you. They didn't just put food in the refrigerator for you. They had to eat too. And if you're going to have children, then you're going to have to accept what comes with having children. That's nothing to hold over your head. That's nothing to keep you running back to them and doing, it's a form of manipulation. Be not deceived. You don't owe your family anything for being here because they're not solely responsible for your being here. Your presence on earth, first of all, you are a spirit. You are a spiritual being. You are godly, right? You were born into a human vessel as a God, right? And this is particularly for the chosen one, particularly for the chosen. Godly love is unconditional. So when people try to put terms and conditions on their love and tell you what you owe them because they did this and that for you when you were a child, separate yourself. Don't feel bad about it. You don't owe your family anything for being a God in a human body on earth. What do you owe them? God, goddess, what do you owe them? They're not solely responsible for you being here. The same energy source that reproduced them and conceived them and brought them into the universe is the same. The same energy source. We all breathe off of the same energy source. We are all connected to that energy source in some type of way, whether we are good or whether we were evil, unless you were cloned. And you are still connected to that energy source because you will have to be created. And we are not creators as humans. Only God can create. So you're still connected to the energy source, whether you give him credit or not. Anyway, you don't owe your family nothing, man. Stop letting them hold things over your head. Stop letting them put you in binds and, you know, stop letting them fill your mind with deception and clusterfucks. so that you can stay frustrated, so you can stay in the loop with them. Most families are just traditional. Traditional and pagan are the same thing. Pagan holidays. It's a family tradition. It's a family ritual. It's a pagan ritual. You're not traditional. You're not like them. You were just born into them. And there was a reason for that. And the Bible says, remember my death and suffering. That family you've been suffering with for years is the reason why you suffer with them. It's the reason why you had to come out the way that you did. It's not to pay homage or to owe those who call themselves family or blood to you anything. You don't have to pay them homage. They're not solely responsible for your being. They're not solely responsible for their own beings. Be not dismayed and be not deceived. Keep walking in spirit and truth. You're going to have to let them go eventually. You're going to have to let them go. If you want peace, let them go. Let them say what they say. Let them gossip amongst the family reunions and the Christmas rituals. That's none of your concern. You've moved past that. Keep moving past that. Let them celebrate how they celebrate and let them move how they move. They move funny. You move out the way. Don't let the things that they say manipulate you into feeling sorrowful and make you feel like you're wrong and you owe them something. Don't let them hang things over your head. You owe them absolutely nothing. The same energy source they're connected to is the same energy source you're connected to. And when it's time for that energy to shift, guess what? This body is no more. So at the end of the day, what did tradition really mean anyway? You're not wrong about how you feel. You're just on the fence. Pick a side. Choose wisely. And some of us do come from good families. Don't get me wrong. Some of us have great families. At the end of the day, your journey was not to put your family on your back and carry them. What the Most High God assigned for you, the Almighty assigned for you, is not what He assigned for them. So you're going to eventually have to detach in some shape or form anyway. And if you choose to completely detach, that does not mean you don't love them anymore. It does not mean you're mistreating them. It just means the show must go on. The assignment must be fulfilled and the journey must continue. Don't let them hang that stuff over your head. The nonsense, the manipulation, the deception, don't fall for it anymore. You know you're right. Don't second guess your discernment. You are who you are for a reason. So, all in a nutshell, to conclude this video, let them go. Let your family go. Because 9 times out of 10, if most of the time all they do is manipulate and deceive you anyway, all they've ever been really was a headache. Inhale, exhale. Breathe properly. Save your energy. Start going through the trials that you already know the end result. Why wait for the end result when you already know what you're going through? End the result yourself. Don't go through the motions anymore. If you're tired, you're tired. You don't have to explain yourself. Once again, they are not solely responsible for you being here. And the same energy source that brought them about is the same one that you're connected to. That does not include the same mission, the same assignment, the same purpose, or the same journey. So at the end of the day, if they're interfering with any of those things, they're being selfish. And they don't deserve your energy anyway. It's your boy Jah'Preme. Peace. I'm out.